Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Circle Trader. It's a short video on the market analysis. In this video, I would not be able to do any sort of video editing. So if that is what keeps you engaged in the videos, you can skip it right now. However, if you are someone who really wants an actual analysis, you can stay back. So great gap down market today. We have seen prices were trying to consolidate before this gap down, and suddenly we have a big and huge gap down today. We know that there are a couple of factors which are playing out right now. One of them is the recent bank fraud. However, I'm not very much shocked with the gap down today because we were already in a downtrend. And we can see that before the gap down today, markets were trying to consolidate at the lower range of this complete downtrend here. And here where it was trying to consolidate, and suddenly we have a big gap down. We all know that it is mainly because of the recent bank fraud that broke out. However, in my opinion, if this gap down is mainly due to the recent bank fraud, we might see a complete reversal of it in a day or two. We might see a opening, which completely reverses this gap down, and then prices will try to move back up. But if markets are actually moving into a bearish phase, then we might see an opening, at the lower range of this bearish bar. Let me just clean this up. So we can see that this bar is closed almost at its low. So it's a strong bearish bar. And if we have an opening tomorrow at the lower range of this bar, then we might see more downtrend in the coming days. So in my opinion, if prices will open at its low and will break the low of this candle, then we might see more downtrend, and then we should take the trades accordingly. This bar is reached at the rising 200 MA, which might give it support. We have some sort of support here as well. So this could play out in coming days. However, if the high of this bar will not get breached and we will see something, a consolidation, within this body candle, then that would be an indication that prices might move down further from here. On the weekly time frame, we do not have any strong support to the left, which means that this area is open, and if prices will open at its low and move to big, move down, then we might see more downtrend, right? So that seems to be the case in Banknifty. Now let's jump on to the Banknifty. Let's just clear this up. Okay, so we have a very strong downtrend bar in Banknifty, and as this fraud is related to the banking sector, this kind of downtrend or this kind of gap down was pretty much obvious. On the hourly time, we can see that there is no strong support to the left, and the space is open for the prices to move down below. We have this support at 36,300. Even on the weekly time frame, we have some sort of buying at this, at these locations. But if it will, breach, then there is no strong support to the left which can hold prices, and we might see, further downside movement in the prices. So if tomorrow, let's say prices open at the 50% of this bar or at the lower range of this bar, that would be an indication that it is going to go down. Unlike Nifty, we have prices above 200 MA in Banknifty. However, if prices will open at the lower end range and break below this bar, that would be an indication that this 200 MA would also get breached in the coming days. However, on the contrary, if let's say prices open at the upper range and will break the high of this candle and move above, that would mean that markets are not very much considering this bank fraud as something very big, and they are moving on their own pace. So that's about it in today's analysis. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions related to Nifty or Banknifty, you can always ask down below in the comment section. Till then, catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.